first time I smoked a lot of weed was I've definitely told you the story at some point, but when me and my friends were in Arkansas for spring break, and or no, we were going to Arkansas. But we were passing through Branson, Missouri, which is like a um, tourist town. It just has like a shit ton of like tourist like stuff to do.
Yeah.
And there's the Branson Aquarium, and it was this fucking like $40 aquarium for kids, which we all went to. And I had just taken a like 50 milligram edible a little
Jesus
bit before,
fucking Christ.
like right before. Yeah. So I walk in, and they have this wax sculpture of The Rock.
Oh
Just
man.
fucking for no discernible reason. He's just there. And so I'm like immediately like feeling him up. I'm touching him. And
Yeah.
I'm, like taking photos with him.
Wow, Dwayne, you're so
I
talented.
probably, yeah, I probably have the photos I can send. Hold on, let me try and find these. But I'm just touching The Rock, and the fucking lady at the booth is like, "Sir, please don't touch the wax sculpture." And everybody looks at me. I'm like, oh, my bad.
You look at The
My
Rock,
bad,
you're like,
bad.
yeah, dude, don't touch the wax sculpture.
Yeah.
Yeah. And every time I
Yeah.
ever got like unexpectedly high, I had to go out in public afterwards.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like the first time I took like an edible, it was like late 2024 or whatever. It was the first time I'd been high in like 3 years. And my friend takes me to like I keep having like my friends just like take me to gas stations and shit. It's just my curse. And I'm literally like trying to order some food, just like, can I have this?
Please.
Yeah, go up to the fucking McDonald's drive-through. They're like, how can I help you today? I'm hungry.
It's a great thing.
I would like something to eat.
Feed me?
Yeah. I'm hungry and I don't have much food at home. Can you please get me something to eat? Oh, man. Yeah.
Every time I take too much weed, it hits me, and then I like exist for the rest of the night, and then I wake up the next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have like spiritual fucking journeys every night, dude. I was fully the guy who like when he first started getting high, he was like, dude, I'm like having a full on trip right now. Yeah. Like, dude, I'm seeing machine elves. Let's have a look at this.
I'm seeing dragons and colors and shit, bro.
Dude, that is so fucking hard. Why do they have that? What is the point of
it's an aquarium. Yeah, dude, that fucking aquarium trip was crazy. So immediately after that, because you're like following like single file, tour pretty much through the aquarium.
Yeah.
Real Nazi shit. And immediately, like the first thing you do is they strap you into this fucking 4D ride, and these like animated fucking fish start talking to you, and they're like, "All right, guys, welcome to the aquarium. Strap in. We're in for a crazy ride." And then you fucking start shooting through the ocean at like Mach speed while your chair is vibrating. And I'm just high out of my mind. So this is the fucking most insane thing I've ever experienced.
Oh my God.
It's like I'm crossing the river Styx.
Immersive Titanic submersible experience.
With Sharon as my fucking my boatman. It's terrifying. Yeah. I'm seeing The Rock.
Yeah.
I'm imagining
Dude, I was so fucked up last night. I was straight up seeing rocks, bro. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys.
And then I think at one point a fish like eats you, and the chair like fucking it's a sensory experience. I really gotta do this again. I gotta get high and go to one of these again.
Yeah.
It's this like sensory experience where you really feel like you're there, and there are like children in the seats next to me, and I'm just like gripping the holders, like making At one point I like couldn't help it. I accidentally screamed fully.
Mom, what's wrong with this guy?
What else have? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of aquarium shit. It's awesome. And then at the end there's one of those like what are they called? They have them at kids museums. They're the like leaf climbing things. Or that's a bad way. Like, or it's like a bunch of like leaf-shaped platforms that you're climbing through in this big kind of like jungle gym.
That sounds kind of awesome.
Well, it's one of those, and I'm just fucking having fun on it. It's a very like McDonald's play place kind of structure, and I'm having fun on that. And my friends are in there with me, and I get separated for a moment. You know, I hear, I feel the presence of a young girl behind me, and I think it's my friend Roxy. I'm like,
the pedophile alarm was going off, dude.
No, I'm not. That's not. So I don't have a sixth sense for young girls. I did not say all that.
Yeah, he just has a sixth sense for young girls for some other reason.
Yeah, it's because it reminded me of my friend Roxy, who is not a 6-year-old, who is not 6, who's an adult. Anyways, yeah, so I think one of my friends is behind me, so I'm like, you know, I'm like, get away from me, you fucking
What did I do? What did I do?
It's an actual baby, and I'm a grown man playing in its fucking contraption for children. It was awesome, dude.
They're really meant for adults.
Yeah.
You know, like kids can use them, but they're designed for adults to have a good time when high as fuck.
Yeah, thank you. There's some other cool shit on planet Earth too. I saw it. I was like, they're making a second one.
Yeah.
There's some cool shit. There's this like bird species that eats the eggs of other birds species, and you know, as well, there's like a little bit about that where like this mother comes home to see her fucking desecrated nest, her egg just absolutely destroyed, and then it starts talking about the bird.
I was gonna eat those.
That eats the eggs. They start talking about those, and they're like, but they have their struggles too. You know,
hurt people, guys.
Yeah, yeah. There's a special type of fucking like plant that covers them in seeds when they get too close, and it weighs them down, and they're not able to fly up and escape the forest floor, and then they die there, they starve there. And I was like, fucking good. They eat babies. They literally eat babies.
So why did you eat my son? Hey, no, you don't understand. I have it much harder. I get seeds attached to me. I have to carry these seeds around.
You don't understand. I'm a fucking weak, useless chud. I'm fucking stupid. The jungle is falling, dude. So pathetic.
Yeah.
You literally eat babies.
Yeah, billions must fly.
They leave them alone once they're born too. Once the eggs hatch. So it's like, not only are you a cannibal, you're also a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, seriously, yeah. You're too old for me now.
You're a canophile.
Yeah. Bettable.
There's a species of ants called yellow crazy ant that I know, it's like, that's the name. What they do is they prey on crabs, like native crabs. They're an invasive species. They prey on the native crabs of this island, and they fucking swarm these crabs and squirt acid in their eyes and mouth.
Pocket sand.
Yeah. Fucking Dale Gribble ant. I was like, these ants are freaky as hell, dude. Freaky ants.
I always try to do that shit where you can like cook ants with a magnifying glass, just like angling the fucking. I tried to do it with my glasses all the time. I was like, this is a fucking ripoff. This doesn't work.
Yeah.
Seriously, I've never been able to fucking. Yeah. I always thought it'd be really funny to just like get like a gun and just shoot a fucking anthill. You know, just watch ants fucking fly everywhere into the fucking air. Yeah.
A bazooka and an ant.
Yeah.
I cannot stop playing Minesweeper.
Yeah, he thinks he's finally figured out what makes Minesweeper so badass. Minesweeper, it's like a game of 4D chess. I've never been able to figure out how Minesweeper works. Seriously.
Consider the following. When you start the game, you're playing Minesweeper. But by the time you finish and you've beaten all of the mines, it's more like Minesweeper. Because they're so sad because they got beaten. Think about that. Really.
We're like fucking
Really
Minesweeper
let that
because
roll
it's
around
so
in your
boring and it makes you go to sleep.
Thank you.
Lol.
I knew that was good. I knew that
Yeah.
was good.
The whole fucking auditorium just stood up and erupted into applause and cheering and hooting and hollering. Yeah, mine's creeper.
Is this of your TEDx talk?
That dude, you could fucking sign up to do a TEDx and just go up and say that, and they would have like a whole like staged auditorium full of people prepared to clap and cheer at it because it's genius.
Yeah, they should have.
My dad thought he talked about doing a TEDx talk one time. He was like, I think I'm gonna like try and do one of these, and I was like, fucking about what, dude? You know, like what are you gonna fucking about? Why, you know?
You don't know anything, Dad. I keep having to remind you.
You know, you fucking you use like Apple products exclusively, and you watch like Stranger Things. You know, it's fucking you don't have a lot to talk about, buddy.
I remembered a story today that I don't think I've told you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm a conservation or environmental science major in college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was at a conservation conference, which is like besides all the like, big speeches people give, it's basically just a meeting between a bunch of 50-year-old men to talk about fishing.
Yeah.
And
hey man, where I'm trying to be.
Exactly. I was going to get some. I was either getting food or going to the bathroom, and walked by this table of like two, 50-year-old guys, the usual.
Yeah.
And
you're like, hey boys.
Close, but they were talking amongst themselves, and I heard them say, "Is that a boy or a girl?" And the other one said, "What do you mean? You look at the fat hog on him."
Look at the fucking meat on that one, dude. That's fucking wild. How come everyone you meet in public just says weird things about you to your face? That's so weird.
They're so curious.
Yeah.
Until they see that thing.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Look at the fat hog on him. What does that even mean, dude? Were you just walking around with your cock out, Jack? Because I gotta see.
Slacks, man. I don't know what they saw.
Jack's craziest fit yet.
Yeah, Jack's craziest fit yet. It's just a regular one of his outfits, but there's a hole cut in the crotch where his hog can hang out. Yeah.
Cockless chaps.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking crotchless chaps. That's fucking.
Hogless chaps.
Yeah. Get a load of the pussy on this one.
Pussy on the skull.
You fat fucking pussy!
You fucking minge.
Yeah, you fucking.
Look at his fat fucking gash.
Look at his fat fucking hog, mate! His fat fucking chody!
Bloody hell.
I don't know why old men have such a fascination with me.
Yeah, that's fucking creepy.
They can sense your old soul.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's because you're so mature.
Yeah, they just respect you because you listen to classic rock like Frank Zappa and the Beatles and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, I should share my last FM with this guy. That's what you know, get a load of his fat hog translates to an old man.
Yeah.
Is I should show this guy my scrubs. Yeah.
You want to see my fucking raps?
For a guy comment on my fat hog, then show me they're wrapped.
Yeah, seriously.
Fucking yeah, dude. Old man Spotify Wrapped listening to the static sound at the end of the record birds, you know, kids skateboarding in the park. Yeah, the sound of a lawnmower. Listening to the neighbor's kid fucking scream in agony as you back out over him in your SUV.
Oh, so fun. Listen to too much Cardi B this month. Now it's the only darn tootin' thing on my raps. I just can't get enough of that Cardi B.
I like her big
It's
fat
her
ass.
ass.
Yeah, I like her big fat bubbly asshole. Her music is okay too, I guess, you know. It's fine, it's so-so.
Actually, all those hours are just a byproduct of me looking at her page on Spotify.
Yeah.
Doesn't know how to Google, so he just looks at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, old people with just like you go to their phone Safari and there's thousands of fucking pictures of Cardi B. There's just a bunch of tabs open because they don't know how, you know, tabs work.
My son showed me this cool app where you can look at naked women. You can look at titties all day long. I love my son.
Called DuckDuckGo.
I think about what I'm gonna be like when I'm fucking really old, you know, because I don't know. I have no comprehension of life, you know, being older than I currently am. I only know what it's like to be younger than this. So being old is like a fascinating thought to me. Like, what am I gonna be like?
Yeah.
You know, will I just kick a fucking can down the road, you know, when I'm bored?
Yeah, because like the whole, like the way old people are now is just where they're all fucking ornery about everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's mostly just a product of how like strict the fucking like 60s and 50s and whatever was.
Yeah.
Culturally. So I mean, this next race of old people is gonna be pretty
Maybe
crazy,
maybe we'll be
you know?
chill, you know.
They're gonna be a lot more sluts for sure.
Yeah, no, 1000%. We can get a lot more old head, dude. Yeah, a lot more gummy head. You know, from women with no teeth. As old people today, like they don't fucking add really anything to this society. Like they're literally just a net negative. And
yeah, true.
yeah, like the like voting against immigrants because they think that, you know, immigrants coming into the country is jeopardizing them sitting butt-ass naked in a reclining chair watching Jeopardy all fucking day. You know, wishing their kids would call them.
Yeah, we do gotta do something about them.
Something violent. Something to put a
We gotta
stop to
start,
this.
Yeah. Maybe if we start telling them that like speed limits are, there's like a speed minimum now.
Yeah.
What if we start
Yeah. No, well, I was thinking like you can't really put old people, you know, if I were to go like full Hitler against old people, you know, you can't really use them in fucking labor camps, dude, you know, because they're so old and frail they can't really do jack shit, you know. So it's just like it's a fucking loss either way, you know. They stick around or, you know, you spend a bunch of money to put them in fucking captivity, you know, like zoo animals, you know. Spend a bunch of money to upkeep.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, like fucking elderly Auschwitz, you'd have to have, like, a guard there who you could keep on fucking payroll to, like, wipe their ass for them or something, you know, as they fucking, you know, because otherwise they're going to get sick and die. That's what happens if you don't wipe your ass, you get sick and die. Yeah.
Then they'd start fucking generating revenue, you know. GDP a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna chain a bunch of old people up by the ankles and have them mine bitcoins for me in my fucking basement for 72 hours with no breaks.
Can we do a land acknowledgement for this VC real quick?
When I was at orientation the other day, they were doing like a land acknowledgement, my school, and the lady who was doing the land acknowledgement, like, she like stuttered and like said the names of the native tribes that, you know, own the land like wrong, and she would like get like quiet, like, this land used to belong to the you know, and then every time it would come back up, it was that was the Jack. I didn't tell you this fucking story that my orientation the other day. There was this chick wearing like a SpongeBob shirt, and she was talking to this this guy who I remember was wearing like really, really extremely tight clothes for his body. And I didn't hear most of what they were talking about. The only thing I overheard was the dude saying, he was like, "Shit, man, SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, you name it." I was in proximity to the all-time best conversation to ever fucking happen right there. Yeah. Shit, man, like Gary, Plankton, even Mr. Krabs sometimes, you know me. Yeah.
On a good day, Miss Puff. On a good day, Miss Puff. Not every day, but on a good day.
But absolutely never Pearl. You will never catch me doing Pearl. You guys, who's the baddest bitch on SpongeBob? 3 female characters in SpongeBob.
Well, that's the flounder.
SpongeBob's
girlfriend Karen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. SpongeBob's mom, Patrick's mom, Patrick's fake mom from that one episode where the wrong parents show up to his house.
The chocolate lady.
Yeah. Does Mr. Krabs have a mom in an episode?
When they go panty raiding, remember?
I've seen like the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob, but they weren't the primary SpongeBobs that I watched when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mostly grew up watching like the shitty seasons like 5, 6, and 7, dude.
Yeah.
I remember the one where they have David Bowie play that fucking that like Atlantean creature thing, and he's like the oldest living bubble. Yeah, I used to watch the shit out of that.
I had that on DVD. I would like play it on loop, dude.
Yeah. Or the one with the one where they're cowboys and he's a great Uncle Sherm who can fit an entire watermelon up his nose. You ever see that one?
Yeah, dude, I love that one.
Yeah. There's so much SpongeBob out there, dude. I've been getting YouTube has just been showing me like the same ad for that new SpongeBob movie twice back to back, and I can't skip either of them. So instead of like a 30-second ad, it's just like it's the same 15-second ad just twice. Yeah, which gives me the urge to fucking kill, honestly. Like it makes me I literally like clench my fucking fist and grind my teeth together every time I see it.
Watch the sponge.
Yeah. It makes me fucking mad, dude. It gives me the same level of indignancy as like seeing a guy kick a puppy or whatever. Like, how dare you? It makes me even more mad, actually, probably than that.
This guy is fed up with SpongeBob Big.
SpongeBob
Guy pants okay.
Yeah, SpongeBob Soy Boy Pants okay. Yeah, fucking. I mean, what is this new fucking movie? The Search for SquarePants? They're on his fucking body.
Yeah.
Like 1/3 of his body is the fucking SquarePants. Which don't even get me started on how they're not actually fucking square. All right, first of all. Yeah,
Another example of the show being ruined.
Yeah, another example by woke. Another fucking example of fucking woke Bob pronoun pants. Fucking, he works at the fucking the crusty because he's gay.
What if Mr. Krabs was trans and it was called the Busty Crab?
Yeah.
SpongeBob, me boy! I'm a woman now!
Yeah, and Plankton has a computer husband. And instead of Karen, his name is PewDiePie. Yeah. Fucking woke Bob.
Yeah.
He's asexual. That's what they've confirmed about the Bobby. Is that SpongeBob doesn't fuck? Yeah, which is extremely unrealistic. Because SpongeBob definitely fucks, dude.
SpongeBob would be knee deep.
Yeah, SpongeBob is fucking. He's full body deep in that squirrel pussy. From episode 2, Yeah, he learned karate just to, he pretended to be interested in karate just to fuck that squirrel. SpongeBob fuckboy pants okay.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Yeah.
Plankton's computer husband Craig, and he's like, "Okay, Craig, generate me the Krabby Patty's secret formula."
At Karen, turn her around.
Okay, Grok.
Yeah, dude, he made like a computer wife. He just married Grok, bro.
Yeah.
Except she fucking hates him. It's like Grok if Grok had an attitude and never did anything that he fucking asked, you know? Oh, SpongeBob.
Brock, tell them why white genocide isn't real. For shit. What does he sound like? You never watched the show.
Well, Krabs. You're gay, Mr. Krabs. You're a
You're gay, Mr. Krabs.
I've stolen the lube secret formula, Krabs. I was thinking
Wait
earlier.
till Krabs gets a load of my gazer beam. Me boy.
I was on the toilet earlier, and I was just thinking, like, yo, it's fucked up that Plankton's never had a single customer, dude. Isn't that fuck?
Yeah,
That's actually so fucked?
Not one.
Yeah,
well, it could be good. The chum could be delicious.
Yeah, no one has even bothered fucking trying.
Has bro tried moving his business to fucking anywhere else?
The Dubai chocolate. The Chum Bucket would get customers if they had a series of animatronic animal characters that could sing songs.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Aaron, I'd like you to meet Freddy Fazbear. This is a Springlock suit. I'm going to wear it.
I'm going to lure Krabs into the back room. I'm going to lure Mr. Eugene Krabs into the back room. Wearing a SpongeLock suit.
Yeah.
I don't do good Plankton, dude. I do such terrible Plankton. I love the guy who voices Plankton. You ever see him warm up? He just screams. They just get Plankton's voice actor in the room, and he just fucking screeches in tortured agony. They should do that. They should just have Plankton scream every fucking line of dialogue in the whole show. That'd be much funnier. Yeah. The bit where he's I've never had one customer. That's what animation was made for, man. It was fucking, constipated Plankton. Yeah. Yeah, apple juice diet Plankton.
Yeah.
The apple juice diet.
The amazing digital circus?
How do you have to come in here? This digital circus is fucking amazing.
I was thinking about Pibby Hendrix earlier.
Yeah, Pibby had,
some. Have you ever been to the amazing digital circus?
Maybe Pibby should learn to shut the fuck up and get away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Pibby should corrupt a good show like Family Guy.
Yeah.
Like if you love South Park and hate Pibby.
Like if you would put Pibby in a fucking blender and turn it on.
And they weren't kidding, dude. Those birds can get angry.
Yeah. They get so angry they fucking scared me, yeah. Enraged birds. They have the rage of an alcoholic white man, yelling at his son. They should have had an angry bird that throws a beer bottle at your son's head. That's what they should do. Oh man, the pig stole my eggs. Now I have to take my frustrations out of my infant child.
Oh, my newborn bird.
Yeah. My fucking hatchling that I hate.
It's the big red one. Taking it out on the...
Yeah, the little red one. Yeah.
I'm Chinese, baby.
Curses! Krabs is Chinese and I've never had one customer!
My master plan is successful. Mr. Krabs is Chinese!
Year of the dragon will be my year. That's what you said. Year of the monkey, year of the shrimp, year of the dog. That's Karen. Karen Seedy. It's the last one she made before she died. What if it's that arc from The Sopranos when Bobby keeps his dead wife's CD, but it's fucking, it's Plankton keeping his dead computer wife's photosynthesized chum burger, dude.
Yeah.
So what, no fucking Krabby Patty? SpongePranos. Have we done SpongePranos before?
I don't think so, no.
God, the fucking gold.
Legendary.
We just struck gold. The gold rush will continue for another decade, guys.
In this house, Larry the Lobster is an American hero.
He was gay, the Anchor Arms guy. I was watching I get SpongeBob on the brain because I was watching that Skin Theory video. Have you guys seen the Skin Theory video?
He ripped his pants, SpongeBob?
Tapped out halfway through the Skin Theory video.
Oh
I gotta
man,
watch it again. It's a good video.
I was just watching it earlier. It's so
They don't make
fucking.
video essays like that anymore.
Yeah, there are no video essays that are funny anymore, dude. They're never about anything
Yeah.
funny. It's always the quiet sadness
Yeah.
of Bikini Bottom, you know, the subtle
Yeah.
homosexuality of Patrick.
Video essays are a fucking actual wasteland. Just like every one of them is like, you know, looks the same, sounds the same. I fucking deeply miss the days of like angry video game nerd.
Yeah,
That's not video essays really, but just that kind of content creation, you know,
yeah,
that real spirit, that real soul.
yeah. Here's why women's suffrage is a shitload of fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see an AVGN review about how fucking, you know, about how Moonlight uses colors or whatever.
Yeah, he should do the angry video game chud. Should be his next
Yeah.
one. That's where he should take his career.
Yeah, the angry video game turd.
Yeah. He's the angry college debate nerd. That's why immigration for the PS2 is a fuck stick.
The angry GDO crack bird.
Let that sink in.
Let that one.
Just let that settle for a little bit.
I mean, really, think about that. Like,
Yeah,
what are
before you hear any
implications
other
of
jokes.
The angry GDO crack bird.
Yeah. Oh man, I was thinking about that Seaman game, dude. I love that
Seaman
game. Yeah, have you not seen the AVGN? That's like the only episode of AVGN I've ever
Oh,
seen.
is that the one
The
with
creepy,
the, like, fish with
yeah,
the
like the
lasers?
creepy. It's fucking yeah. It's like narrated by Leonard Nimoy. This shit cracks birds. You know, Leonard Nimoy of this shit cracks birds fame.
Yeah. Underneath soy.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when I was like 10, I would just watch AVGN all day. Like, he had compilation videos of all the seasons. I would just watch that.
That's badass. Here's what makes AVGN so badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was never really too into him, but he's fun. He's all right, I
Always
guess.
more of a Doug Walker.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the one thing angry video game nerds videos really, were missing were skits where him and his friends dress up as the characters from the movie he's talking about and fucking reenact the scene to avoid copyright in nostalgia critic style.
Yeah, dude. A Doug Walker.
Yeah, seriously. What if he was nostalgia Squidic and he was Squidward? I mean, think about that.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia Squidic. Yeah, that'd be a good one. They probably do that on SpongeBob. They probably have done that.
Yeah.
Probably.
What, are you a fucking vegetarian now? You eat beef and sausage by the fucking truckload. You eat Krabby Patties by the fucking truckload. Yeah, dude, Ralph Squidoretto.
That was a fucking horror.
I gave me life to me customers on a silver platter. Oh, dude, wait, SpongePranos is kind of the shit. Why is that kind of fucking awesome? D, I've been thinking, let's go jellyfishing. It's like when he takes bites, they fucking take Big Pussy out the jellyfish fields. This computer wife of yours, does she even really exist? Yeah.
You sat on Gary? You sat on Gary, me boy?
You're a fucking You're a fucking disgrace to the family. You're a disgrace to the Krusty Krab. And you should be embarrassed.
Who's Polly in this? Patrick.
Yeah.
Was it barking?
Guys, this one's got fucking legs.
I was watching.
SpongeBob, are you wearing a wire?
I was watching The Sopranos the other day, and my brother was visiting. Like, he visited out of nowhere while I was watching it. He, like, came inside right when there was, like, a tone.
You picked the two worst fucking words.
Scene.
Dude, fucking, he came inside when there was a Tony Soprano sex scene. That's badass. Dude, SpongeBob is the fucking best. SpongeBob and The Sopranos. Those are the top 2 TV shows ever made. Yeah, dude. There's a fucking what at the arc at the end where they spend 6 episodes where Larry the Lobster is gay and he has to move to fucking New Hampshire or whatever.
Yeah, he has to move to Shell City.
Come on, it's a joke, guys. He has to move to
It's my blood pressure. My medication.
I've been having these panic attacks, Mrs. Puff. Could it be because you are in the mafia? This fucking the Sponge Mafia. The fuck? Suppose a few fish flakes fall off the back of a truck.
Whatever gave you that idea, me bird?
Daddy, are you in the mafia?
Fuck, what else does Ralphie say in that show? I need to think of more shit, Ralphie.
Patrick's mom had a 95-pound mole removed from her ass. Dude, Ralph is the best character in that fucking show.
I heard Squilliam's mom had a 90-pound mole removed from her ass.
Yeah, dude, Squilliam can be Chris. They've both got the unibrow, dude. Used to run North Bikini Bottom, your dad. How many fucking times did I go jellyfishing with you?
Fucking Sponge Prince.
And all I get is non-stop my crown stolen. It's King Neptune. Oh, we gotta put a stop to this before it goes too far, guys. Before someone gets seriously hurt from SpongePranos. Yeah, someone has to fucking lock us up.
For the stuff you guys are.
Yeah, that's right. You've only seen the first 3 episodes of the show, dude. Oh man, you've seen Dad? Are You in the Mafia? Right?
Not yet.
No? Wait, how many episodes are you?
Episode, I think.
Yeah, I thought that you were.
Well, I don't even know what happens in the first 3 episodes. What is that?
The first episode's the one I remember. That's the one with the ducks, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except, I don't know. Said they're nematodes.
Yeah, the nematodes. The flyaway. They remind Mr. Krabs of his family.
Yeah. The Neatmans.
The Neatmans. Do you have any idea why I just ate your entire house, Neatman?
Yeah.
Whiplash too. You had whiplash onto anything, and it's funny.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, whiplash.
Yeah.
I will ram my cock so far up your ass.
I felt so bad that I didn't acknowledge this in the first podcast, but you said it's my cock and I decide who to lend it to. That fucking got me. That was really good.
Yeah, whiplash, dude.
Did we already? We did fat Charlie Kaufman, but it was the bit that we fucking lost. I'll throw on the tape. Let's do fat Charlie Kaufman, guys. Let's reenact fat Charlie Kaufman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just read down from the list. Synecdoche Food Court, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Plate. Feeding John Malkovich, Om Nom Lisa. You like there's more where that came from. I'm thinking of
hold on,
eating
hold on.
things was my favorite one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of one for adaptation. Fucking
If adaptation, that's it right there.
adaptation. Well, that's the obvious one, but like, hold on.
Hey mom, yeah, I did the
Just
obvious
check
one
it.
again.
Yeah. I knew I should have aborted you. I don't know. It'll come to me, I guess.
Digestion. We're getting somewhere. We gotta put our heads together.
Get
3
more,
heads.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, it might fucking.
First person to come up with a good one gets $1 million.
It might help me to fucking, watch those movies. I've only seen two Kaufmans. Yeah, Eternal Sunshine in Synecdoche, New York. I almost just called it Synecdoche Food Court on accident, like a fucking, like a retard. You can tell I'm big and hungry, me.
Yeah.
Big and hungry, me. Big and fat.
Philip Stomach Hoffman.
Yeah.
He fills up his stomach.
Yeah, Philip Eat More Hoffman.
Yeah.
I happen to know SpongeBob was drinking kelp shakes at your mom's wake.
Yeah, SpongePranos is so good. I keep thinking about the last scene, but instead of "Don't Stop Believing," it's "Ocean Man."
Yeah. Lead me to the.
Yeah.
I'm not enough to share at the table.
20 years in the fucking can, crabs. I had to jerk off into a computer.
Fucking Phil Blankton. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, instead of fucking
Blankton,
instead of
bro.
Tony Blundetto, it's SpongeBob's weird tall cousin.
Yeah.
You know I'm working for Shell City, right, though?
What else does Phil say?
Yeah. All I remember from his 20 years in the can.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing he fucking says.
Yeah.
That's literally his only fucking like personality trait. Is he spent 20 years in the can. What do you even fucking do for 20 years, dude, in the can? Besides jerk off into a fucking sock or whatever.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful fucking jellyfish. What'd she ever do to you?
She was a beautiful
Wait, hold on. Fuck. That's completely wrong.
Robbie boy. She was a beautiful bubble.
Damn, what the fuck?
I must return to my study.
I was in the battle for Bikini Bottom. Instead of the bada bing, it's the thug tug, dude.
It's the Krusty Krab, dude. That's the big.
Yeah.
I guess the Krusty Krab would be the like deli.
Yeah, Satrials, dude, yeah.
Yeah, Satrials, yeah.
I have a Satrials t-shirt, dude. I fucking wear it. I wore it one of my like first weeks of college. I wore my Satrials t-shirt, and this like white woman, she pointed at the pig. She was like, "I like your piggy shirt." It was fucking awesome,
Thank you,
dude.
white
Yeah,
woman.
she want me so bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's from a TV show called The Sopranos. But I wouldn't blame you for not
Yeah.
knowing it. It's for boys.
Not that like you would fucking know anything
Yeah.
about it because you don't watch
It's
cinema.
boys only.
Boys on.
Whatever happened to King Neptune? The strong, silent type.
He's called King Neptune? No! Are you listening to me?
Yeah, instead of fucking Janice's son being named Harpo, it's Wumbo.
Fucking Wumbo.
Beginning to feel like I'm coming in at the end of things.
Leave the fucking chum there. I stick it between my toes to make it smell like Sandy's crotch in the morning. Jack has no idea what we are
Jack
fucking
is,
talking about. He has no fucking
Sorry,
idea.
man.
There is. I forgot that there is that fucking terrible Sopranos movie. Many
Yeah.
Saints of
I
Bikini
haven't seen
Bottom. It's not very good. I thought we watched it together. Oh no, I'm gonna watch it.
No,
with,
we
so,
didn't.
yeah. Fuck it. Well, we should at some point. It's not. I guess it's not like the worst thing ever. It's got fucking Joey Diaz in it. Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Joe
Fucking,
Rogan has been recasted as Tony Soprano.
yeah.